all the excitement at the Kentucky Center. It is fabulous. Christian Adelberg is here. He is the VP of Marketing and Communications. I have to say he's my friend too, so he's my buddy and has been for, I don't know, 30 some odd years now, he and his wife and his 2 boys. There's a lot going on, Christian. I cannot keep up with what's going on there.
Well, there's so much happening right now, I had to bring a cheat sheet with
well,
me.
Look, I agree with you. At the Kentucky Performing Arts Center, I just saw Mamma Mia this past weekend, and I have seen it now. I was telling you, I think it's about 6 times now. Moulin Rouge is coming up. I just saw the movie that Central High School made. You all allowed them to debut it.
Sure did.
It was just unbelievable, and they're winning awards for that movie. There's so much I can't keep up.
Yeah, there's a lot. So Kentucky Performing Arts is the organization that owns and operates 3 entertainment venues here in town: the Kentucky Center for the Arts, the Brown Theater on Broadway, and Old Forester's Paris Town Hall as well. So hi, Jeannie. I know you're going to be on.
I know Jeannie's going to be on. You all had down there for Halloween. This was the funnest. Dawn of the Dead. Night of the Night of the Dead.
Yeah, Night of the Living Dead. There was a partnership with Stage One Family Theater, who's branching out and doing some really cool new works. In addition to the children's programming, that was it was bringing the 1968, I believe, movie to life on stage, and one of the cameos playing a newscaster in that was somebody named Dawne Gee, I think.
Yeah, oh my God, it was so much fun. I had so much fun. You all know I like all kind of scary things. I was talking about zombies and what they were doing. So you all, though, you always try to connect with the community. That's like your biggest goal.
Yes. In addition to the performances that we have on our stages, which I'll just a quick run through with some of the holiday programming.
Yeah, let's do it.
The Louisville Ballet's Brown Forman Nutcracker.
Absolutely.
That will.
That's a tradition.
It starts tomorrow. Absolutely. Yes. It's a wonderful community tradition. That begins tomorrow, and that will be going through Christmas Eve. Stage One Family Theater's Best Christmas Pageant Ever is happening. That's going through the 21st.
That tugs at my heart.
Yes, yeah, it's a wonderful performance. This weekend we have 2 performances. One happening at the center, an acoustic Christmas with Over the Rhine. That's a singer-songwriter couple out of Cincinnati, and they in the Over the Rhine area, hence the name. And Jim Brickman, pianist Jim Brickman, he will be at the Brown Theater Saturday night. Let's see, Kathy Matea, a singer-songwriter, will be at the center on the 19th.
I've seen posters of that, just beautiful.
Doing a Christmas performance there. There's going to be a play called Christmas with C.S. Lewis that will be happening in the Baumhart Theater at the center on December 22nd. And Mannheim Steamroller will be returning to Louisville on December 30th. So
I think they love us.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're here every, if not, they shoot for every other year.
Well, it seems like they're here every year because they just come back. They love us. Is it, I mean, we have plays that New York or Chicago or L.A. or places like that have. I mean, we should be very proud of that. We are very proud of that.
Oh, absolutely. The arts community in Louisville is one of the strongest in the country. Not enough people, I think, know this, but Louisville is one of just a handful of American cities that have the Big 5: professional orchestra, ballet, theater, children's theater, and orchestra. I'm sorry, I already mentioned orchestra, opera. And so Louisville, little Louisville is in the same sentence as New York, San Francisco, Seattle, Atlanta. And so to know that we have that much talent here in town, Kentucky Performing Arts, we firmly believe that the arts connect us. And in addition to the programming that you see on our stages, we also have a number of programs, education and community programs, that KPA offers to help create those connections, like our Arts Reach program, which was started in 1990, which works with historically underserved parts of our greater community to create access and look for those opportunities to create access to the arts experiences. Like we have a program called a K Card program, and that makes tickets available for $5 to a number of different performances.
So you're talking about these things. How do we find out about it? Like Arts Reach, I get to MC some of the Arts Reach programs. They're the best things you've ever seen. I'm talking about the dance and the singing, and these children get to create things, and they are brilliant.
Yes.
But the K Card, how do you find out about the K Card? Because I was talking to a group, and we're getting ready for the opera for Juneteenth. Look for that. There's an opera that is coming up for Juneteenth. And my argument, as we are trying to figure out is it free, is it charged, is that the opera should be accessible for everyone, because I want everybody to see the opera, even if it's just once in their life, because people don't understand. They think opera's not for me. It's not what you think it is. The opera is wonderful.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How do you find out about a K Card?
If you go to our website, KentuckyPerformingArts.org, and go to the Education tab, there you can learn more about the Arts Reach programs. It's a community, if you will, working with local community groups, nonprofit groups, to create those. To create and foster those partnerships for these opportunities, to make them available.
I don't want you to go without asking. I had the blessing to be the recipient of the Keepers of the Dream Award in January.
Yes.
It's coming up. We'll have that again, because
yes.
It's not just the awards. The program is so touching that you'll go out feeling like you're 8 million feet in the air.
Yes, thank you for that's a perfect segue, because that's another program that our Arts Reach program puts together. So Arts Reach, in partnership with River City Drum Corps, will be once again holding the annual Keepers of the Dream community celebration. That's a free event at the Center for the Arts. It'll be on the 19th. It's always the Sunday before MLK Day. And there'll be lobby activities at 4, and then the program will start at 5. And we work in partnership with Metro, so the Mayor's Freedom Award will be included in that. And the theme this year for Keepers of the Dream is Women of the Movement. And it's focusing on the women who played an integral role in Dr. King's work that you may never have heard of. But if you want to learn more about them, definitely attend. It's free, no tickets required, and it is Rihanna Thornton, our Arts Reach manager, working with Paula O. Lockhart, directing. It is going to be a stunning performance.
It's always a stunning performance. Yeah, you just sit there and you're like, what is going on in my heart and head right now? Yeah. Thank you, Christian. I hope we got everything in.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I could go on for half an hour, but that would be
really
so
could.
unfair.
We could have a whole hour show, and just KentuckyPerformingArts.org. Look and see what's going on. There's something there for you. There really is, and we appreciate it so much.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity, and we're just happy to be part of Louisville.
All right, thank you. KentuckyPerformingArts.org. Check it out, because there's so many programs all across Wave Country.